What is happening, everyone? Merry Christmas, Merry Boxing Day. It's Boxing Day morning right now, 10:40. Some of the lads had texted me this morning saying they're going on a last minute little run, so I thought, right, not been on the T7 for ages, I'm going to get out. I'm about an hour behind them though, annoyingly. They live a bit closer to where we're going. Yeah, I've not been on this for ages, mainly because the weather's been absolutely awful. I've had loads of other shite going on, been on a couple of trips and stuff. We actually had a big tree fall on our house nearly 3 weeks ago, which was an absolute disaster. Yeah, a lot of stressful stuff going on lately, but I have been desperate to get out on my bike. Yeah, you just pull across me, mate, that's fine. I've been absolutely desperate to get out on my bike, so I wasn't going to let this opportunity pass. Probably just a chilled ride today. A few fire roads and stuff. Maybe go and get a coffee. I've got a nice turkey and stuff and butty which I made from leftovers from yesterday. I'm still full up from yesterday. I love Christmas dinner. So, yeah. It's absolutely freezing today. I'd imagine right now it's probably about 1 degree. But where I'm going is probably going to be even colder because I've seen little patches of ice, so we shall see. I think I'm just meeting 3 of the lads and then another lad or another one of the guys who lives over where we're going might come and meet us as well. I've not actually met him before, but the other 3 lads are meeting a decent mates of mine. One of them owns Unit 23 skate park in Dumbarton, so if you ever want to go BMXing or skateboarding or rollerblading, scootering, get yourself down to Unit 23 in Dumbarton. Best skate park in the world. Best group of lads in the world as well. That is the reason I live in Scotland right now, actually. I've been coming up there for about 19-20 years, and I ended up meeting the girl there who's now my wife. I've lived in Scotland for about 8 years, not coming up to 8 years. So yeah, that skate park's a very special place to me, as is many other people. So I'll turn this back on when I'm getting to a little bit of off-road anyway, because I quite frankly can't be bothered talking right now. My visor keeps steaming up because it's so cold, and I've got goggles on as well, so yeah, I'll speak to you in a bit. Decent. So here we are, back off-road. So good to be back on the T7. So the lads are meeting her already. Through all this, they've gone to get a coffee. So I'm just going to meet them. They'll probably already be ready to ride off when I get there, but oh well. At least I'm out. So yeah, as saying before, we had a tree fall on our house. Me and my family were in Belfast for a few days, about 2.5 weeks ago, and it was during a big storm. I saw movement on the Ring doorbell, and I could see someone walking past, and they kept pacing back and forth, looking towards the back of our house. And I said to Julie, I said, I think that tree's come down. There's been a tree behind ours which we've been worried about for literally like 5 years. Anyway, checked the other cameras on the house, and I could see the whole back patio was just covered in tree. This tree is about 90 foot tall. Somehow it just about missed everything. It's damaged the fence is ruined. I think there's something up ahead here. I've just seen lights. Oh no, it's just the sun. yeah, somehow it missed the house by like millimetres. Fence is ruined, garden's a bit damaged. It's an absolute disaster, but it's still there. We've been fighting with the council and the local MPs and the landowners for ages, and now the landowners finally accepted responsibility, so hopefully the tree is going to get taken away soon. It was meant to come. Well, actually, a tree surgeon did arrive last Friday, and obviously I don't think he was anywhere near good enough for the job, because he just moved all the branches I'd already chopped down, put them right in the way of the doors, blocked all our entrances for whatever reason. Then he decided to put a cherry picker on the driveway to try and reach over the garage to get access to the tree. Ended up smashing a load of paving slabs on the drive. Absolute shambles. Everyone's been ignoring us, so yeah, it's another reason I've been desperate to get out on the bike, because I've been pretty bloody stressed recently. Christmas Day was lovely though. Yesterday had the family over and kids were running wild. Me and my missus were cooking all day, tending to people. Everyone had a nice day. Considering I was having drinks most of yesterday, I feel absolutely fresh today. That never happens. I can't deal with hangovers. I was actually hoping to get out and film a little video in a Santa suit, but I just never got round to it. There's been a couple of times I've wanted to ride over the last few weeks, and then because of all this stuff that's gone on with the tree and various other things, my head has been all over the place, so I thought it's better safe than sorry. Keep off the bike. But this is nice to be back out. It's absolutely freezing today. I've swapped my gloves over because the Alpine Stars Gore-Tex ones I use on the road are way too stiff to ride off-road. You can't really feel the bars and the controls properly, so I've just swapped for these little 7 motocross gloves. So much better. But chilly on the Isle Willie. Got a nice bag of chockies in my bag as well. Have some chockies on the trails after with the boys. Christmas spirit. Oof. Trees. See trees, I'm genuinely quite scared of trees now, because this has happened to us. I mean, I'm not scared riding along here now, but I'm fully aware now of storms. When there's a stormsy, trees can easily be blown over. The reason it actually happened is because there's a housing development getting done behind ours. They recently had a load of trees felled, like, must have been like a 100-metre square patch of trees, probably 100 trees on there, all felled within a few days. So now all the wind is blowing onto the trees right behind our house, which is the reason why they fell. We're not the only one who had the disaster either, it was the neighbours. One of the neighbours had a tree land on his roof, put like a 4-foot hole in his roof. They've sorted him out though, because like the housing development sorted him out because it was their fault. But we've not had anything done. We've literally had no help at all. Hence the stress. Wanted it gone for Christmas Day. Obviously that didn't happen. So probably about to jinx this, but I'm surprised I've not seen anyone yet. People out on the little Boxing Day walks with family, mountain biking, whatever. I can see tracks of mountain bikes or gravel bikes. I honestly wonder whether the lads have been through here. They said they had. I can't see a single motorbike tyre track. Just mountain bike ones. Woohoo! Just realised I put a new clutch lever arm, whatever that's called, down there, an extended one, so it's easier to pull the clutch, and it actually is making a huge difference. I've only just remembered to put that on because this is my first ride with it. I put that on about 6 weeks ago, thinking I'd be riding that day, and then obviously never. But yeah, that makes the clutch so much easier to pull because mine was quite stiff. It's also increased like the opening window of engagement, so like you've got more of a span throughout the clutch. Essentially I've now got more control over the clutch in a wider area. So I would recommend one of them. It's just off eBay. I think it was like 25 quid or something. Identical to the Camel Adventure one. It just says Tenere 700 on it. Asbo Dave.
Asbo.
Connor. Shaker D. And the whips. What's up? Really? How'd you know? Oh, I can see oil there as well. Oh, and I don't know if that is oil actually. Does it feel bouncy?
Not bad.
Fucking motorbikes, man.
Just a cunt doing seals on there.
I've never done seals on any forks, to be honest.
Yeah, I've got seals to do on the KTM as well.
Really?
I made 2 hours. The full day in the garage.
They're soft anyway, but that looks really soft.
Oh, bastard.
Does it feel different? I've got different forks though, haven't I? They're always so soft, them forks. Look at them views. The water's like absolute glass. Lad, this is a camp spot.
This is the camp spot, mate.
You could. This would be so good camping here.
You're fucking right there. You're probably south here.
What's that?
I'm just like there.
Yeah. You need something to pitch in, don't you? Imagine camping up here. Be fucking sick.
Camp spot.
Camp spot. Do you not want to go up there now?
We won't get up, man.
Nah. Should we just go? Dave, go up there. Oh well, so this has been alright. Little Boxing Day blast. Meeting the lads. Short but sweet. They're all behind me at the moment. So there's two other Teneres and Chick is on a CRF 300L or R, I don't know. Nice little trail bike. I think Chick likes the Teneres, but they're a bit big for him. He's in his late 50s as well, so it's a big bike to be riding off-road. That 300 though was good, meant to be good bikes. Cannot see. Aye, same. You alright, Chick?
Hearing a noise? Yeah, I hit a fucking massive brick and it fucking flipped the bite and nearly got my feet off the peg.
Fucking hell. Oh well, so nice to be back out on the bike again. Just a chilled one today, through the woods. Gonna go back to Chick's and get a coffee, I think, with the lads. Try and wash the bike. I will see you next time. Peace out. All the best for the new year, everyone. I might see some of you next year.